Howdy tube viewers, TJ Pyramid here with another movie review, but not of some horror film or some weird underground type thing, but of actually one of my early 80s essentials, DC Cab, co-written by Joel Schumacher, directed by Joel Schumacher, and director of photography to some horror fans. You may know this name, Mr. Dean Cundey. Stars Mr. T, you have a young, fat, chunky Gary Busey, you have Adam Baldwin, Charlie Bartlett, Paul Rodriguez, Bill Maher. You got the big old goofball Barbarian brothers that actually had their own little thing going on in the 80s. You have Whitman Mayo, who played the awesome character of Grady in Sanford and Son. You have Marshall Wallace. Nope, Marshall Wallace is not in this film. You have Marshall Warfield, who played Roz in Night Court. You have Max Gell, who was in the real fun 70s show Barney Miller in this film. So yeah, basically what happens in this film is the DC Cab Company is just a bunch of ragtag misfit knucklebutts, and they want to get their stuff together. You know, they want to get their cabs redone because, as you can see, their cabs are jacked up, doors are falling off, some of them only drive backwards, all kinds of things like that. So the Adam Baldwin character comes in to visit Max Gill in this film, who is like his dad's war buddy. He plays his dad's war buddy, and his dad's deceased. So he comes in and says, hey, this is really what I want to do. I want to buy my own cab company. I want to make, being a cabbie. I want to make this my life. I got 6,000 bucks. Let's all work together. Let's get this stuff going. So they do. And then the film kind of takes a twist once they get everything set up. As you can see, Mr. T gets a really nice, cool cab right there. But after they get everything fixed up and everything's starting to go really good for him, a couple of kids get kidnapped. The ambassador's kids get kidnapped. And the Adam Baldwin character gets kidnapped. So that makes the other DC cab crew kind of have to band together to go clear their friend's name, to clear the Adam Baldwin character's name, and to find the kids. So it kind of turns into a action film of sorts too, because you have cars racing down the street, people getting hit with baseball bats. Mr. T and the Barbarian Brothers busting through people's walls and windows while they're eating dinner. Uh, you got a couple shootouts in this. But really fun cast of characters, really funny movie, really well done characters. Because I mean, you can see there's a lot of different characters that are part of the DC Cab Company, and they all have like their own moments, whether it's by themselves or with each other. Uh, it's been a while since I had seen this, and I was actually reminded of this film from my buddy Lila's Basement showed this, I believe, a few months ago or something that he had picked it up and kind of sparked my interest in it again because I knew that when I had seen it when I was younger, I really enjoyed it. And I thought to myself, wow, I have not seen this in a long time. I have not seen this on DVD for a long time in any stores. So the other day when me and the wife went out, I just happened to see this sitting on the shelf, and I was like, hey, I gotta buy that because I remember really liking that film. Uh, it's always kind of iffy with a film that you liked when you were younger. That when you get older, you think, is that film going to stand the test of time? Is it going to be able to hold up and still entertain me today when I'm like 15, 18, 20 years older, whatever it may be? And the answer is yes. I'm still as entertained by this film as I was when I saw it when I was just you know uh, knee high to a bucket, just a little guy. Uh, and I still enjoy this. And I'm glad I have this because it's definitely going to stay in my collection. I'm not going to get rid of this. It'd be cool if there was a special edition because this edition has no special features. Actually, it doesn't even have a scene selection. When you pop this movie in your DVD player, it automatically just starts playing. You push your menu button. No, there is no menu on this. It directly just plays. So there we go. That's my review on DC Cab. Cool film, funny film, great cast of characters, great cast in general, and well directed. Everything about this film is just top notch to me. It's a funny, cool film. It's one of my 80s essentials, folks. So check it out if you haven't. If you've never seen it, check it out. You might like it. And being such an early 80s film with such a weird range of characters, some people out there may not know the different people in this, like the Whitman Mayo or the Marshall Warfield or Paul Rodriguez or whatnot. So you may not enjoy this. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on your age. But I'm a fan of this, and I don't know. I recommend it. But like I said, you may not enjoy it. I guess it just depends on your taste of 80s films that are kind of wacky comedies. And this definitely has some stuff in it that I don't think could fly in a major studio today because there's some racist type stuff in this, and you know, it's in a comedy tone, but I don't think it would fly too well with studios today. This film would probably get rejected and not even be made. Don't be surprised if somewhere down the road this film does get remade by Seth Rogen or something like that. Who knows? But check this out. It's a fun 80s film. I highly recommend it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, spread the word, and cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye.